As the chosen one in my family, when I say chosen one, I mean the one that our ancestors chose to end these toxic cycles that have plagued my bloodline for generations. And as the chosen one, the last few years have been all about studying the patterns within my family, and figuring out what these curses actually look like, how they show up, and what it's going to take to actually like break these curses. Some people call them cycles, some people call them curses, some people call them demons. I teeter and totter between cycles and demons because saying curses it just feels a little bit too permanent for me. I don't like that. But demons, like that seems to be what makes the most sense to me, especially when like being upfront and like personal with said demons. Because what I've noticed in my family members is like the things that they have done to hurt me have always been like so painfully unexplainable that the only way for me to like make sense of it and to even feel remotely better was to blame it on something else taking over, because there's just no way that you could treat somebody that you love the way that certain family members have treated me. And now that I've like gone through this cycle of like forgiving, letting like certain family members who have let their demons take over and hurt me, like letting them back around, getting bit and burnt again. Like I've learned now that like I can't put myself in the crossfire just because I love my family. Like if a mother is still battling specific demons or a specific demon, like I am now putting myself in danger by bringing that person around me and being in close proximity to that person with no proof that they've done any type of work. I went no contact with like most of my family, like I'm going to say like 7 to 10 years ago. And it's been during this wedding season for me that I've like opened back up to bringing people around me. But some of these people have burnt me. And I wanted to believe that during all of this time that has passed since we've been in close proximity, that like they were doing the work just like I was doing the work. But I've realized over this season that like, no, I've still been the only person doing the work because I'm the chosen one. And it sucks. Like it sucks and it hurts, but it just is what it is. And so I'm just wanting to tell anybody else who, if you're the chosen one in your family, and if you're having trouble figuring it out, we can talk. I hope you figure it out, but when you're the chosen one. And I just want to like tell somebody, don't make the mistakes that I did. Choose yourself and make sure that you have proof that certain people that you are thinking about bringing back around you, make sure that you have proof that they've done the work. Because if not, you will open yourself back up to getting burnt and bit. And then you'll find yourself right back in a cycle of like having to move through that hurt, that pain, and having to try to find a way to get back to forgiveness. Because that's where I am right now. And it's painful and it sucks, but it is what it is. And I transmute that energy by talking to somebody else that's moving through the things them. Because goddamn, family and their demons, God.